Guyana 2025 Elections Campaign Report, an independent analysis of candidates, campaigns, and credibility. 1. Presidential candidate ratings. Nigel Hughes, AFC, grade A+. Nigel Hughes continues to dominate the national debate as the most articulate and credible presidential contender. A seasoned attorney with deep legal expertise, he stands out for his ability to communicate complex issues simply and effectively. His commitment to good governance, accountability, and transparency positions him as a strong reformist voice. Aubrey Norton, APNU, grade B+. Norton remains a passionate and principled leader with strong grassroots connections. He represents APNU's backbone, speaking openly about inequities and defending the working class. However, some observers argue he lacks the broad national polish needed to sway undecided voters. Still, APNU remains the most structured and credible opposition force, with detailed policy frameworks and a commitment to multiracial inclusivity. Dr. Irfan Ali, PPPC, grade D. Despite record oil revenues, the PPPC government has been widely criticized for corruption, nepotism, and poor delivery of services. Alu, seen by many as a puppet of Vice President Burr Jagdeo, has failed to steer Guyana towards equitable development. Infrastructure projects suffer from inflated costs and poor quality, public institutions are weakened, and allegations of kickbacks and mismanagement have eroded confidence. Amanza Walton Desi, FGM, grade C+. Once a respected APNU figure, Amanza's move to lead the Forward Guyana movement, FGM, has raised eyebrows. While intelligent and passionate, her shift has been viewed as politically risky given FGM's lack of organizational strength. Critics question her strategic judgment and readiness for national leadership. Despite this, she remains a voice to watch if FGM consolidates its platform. Aziruddin Mohammed Win, grade REAP and disqualified. Aziruddin Mohammed and the Win Party entered the race promising bold change, but have rapidly lost credibility. Allegations of corruption, possible sanctions, questionable financial dealings, and incoherent policy positions dominate public perception. What began as a fresh alternative now risks being dismissed as a spoiler movement lacking clarity, coherence, and public trust. Simona Brooms, ALP, grade D. Leader of the Assembly for Liberty and Prosperity, ALP, Simona Brooms positions herself as a voice for freedom and opportunity. However, her campaign lacks a national footprint and a structured policy framework. Observers argue that while her activism has local resonance, she is better suited to targeted leadership roles rather than a national presidency bid. 2. Three highlights. Category winner, why they won. Best Presidential Candidate Nigel Hughes, AFC, knowledgeable, credible, and reform-oriented. Best Manifesto APNU, structured, achievable, people-focused plans. Best Paraphernalia PPPC, high-budget, high-visibility branding. Best Grassroots Campaign APNU, strong community presence and voter connection. Best Conduct AFC clean, issue-focused campaigning. Worst Conduct PPPC, alleged vote-buying, patronage, and abuse of power. Best Surprise Entrant Win, initially strong early momentum, but credibility now in decline. Most Divisive Campaign PPPC, accused of vaping race-based politics. 3. Sector-by-sector public perception. Sector PPPC promises public perception grade. Roads and bridges modernize infrastructure D, poor quality inflated costs. Electricity reliable, affordable power F, persistent outages, rising bills. Oil and gas revenue, national prosperity F, lack of transparency, inequitable benefit. Healthcare, high-quality care for all D, underfunded, overwhelmed system. Education, better resources and teacher training D, stagnation, high migration. Security and crime safer communities F, crime up, police credibility down. Public service transparent, merit-based hiring F, jobs tied to patronage. Agriculture revival of sugar and rice sectors F, industry collapse continues. Our campaign takeaways. PPPC, failing to deliver on promises, accused of corruption and deepening national divisions. AUAP, most structured and viable alternative, with strong grassroots credibility. AFC Nigel Hughes offers a presidential-level reform agenda, but the party needs organizational expansion. Win from blue, wave optimism to confusion and credibility crises. FGM, energy and ambition, but lacking the structural depth to be nationally competitive. ALP, Simona Brooms brings passion but struggles for relevance in a crowded race. 5. Verdict. Guyana faces a decisive moment. PPPC has lost the trust of many voters and its promises ring hollow. APNU emerges as the strongest organizational force capable of challenging entrenched power, while Nigel Hughes and the AFC bring reformist credibility that appeals to the growing anti-corruption bloc. This election isn't about party loyalty. It's about choosing leadership that can rebuild trust, deliver equity, and restore dignity to Guyana's governance.
Guyana, the time come now. Red, green, blue, who really for you? We ready to choose. No more lies, no more games. Vote for change, Guyana, rise up high. No more thief and no more sweetie lie. PPP promise paradise, but make we cry. 2025 time for justice, no comply. Nigel Hughes pon the mic, cool, clean presidential. Talking law and order, sounding real essential. Aubrey Norton, grassroots for the people. Fighting corruption, want the country equal. But I lead the dancing with Jack they all behind. Kickback contract, money can't find. One Guyana slogan, but still we divide. Oil money flowing, but the poor can't ride. Vote for change, Guyana, rise up high. No more thief and no more sweetie lie. PPP promise paradise, but make we cry. 2025 time for justice, no comply. As Rudin come with when talk big pan stage, but silent bout Jack they all like he locked in a cage. Plans pan paper now we can't see. Just big charity show on live TV. A man's a try lead, then flip, then fall. Forward Guyana movement can't stand tall. While Simona Brooms talking big pan the line. Guyanese say nah man, that seed can be fine. The sugar gone, the rice done. Small man struggling under sun. Oil well flowing, but pockets dry. Who gon' save we? Who gon' try? Vote for change, Guyana, rise up high. One people, one nation, take back the sky. No more puppet show, no more dirty tie. This time Guyana, time for testify. Nigel pon the law, Norton for the street. Ali and Jack they yo, promises incomplete. When can't win if the plan can't spin. Guyana take back power, now the change begin. The time come now. Red, green, blue, who really for you? We ready to choose. No more lies, no more games. But for change, Guyana, rise up high. No more thieving, no more sweetie lie. PPP promise paradise, but make we cry. 2025, time for justice, no comply. Nigel Hughes pon the mic, cool, clean presidential. Talking law and order, sounding real essential. Aubrey Norton, grassroots for the people. Fighting corruption, want the country equal. But I lead the dancing with Jack the behind. Kickback contract, money can't find. One Guyana slogan, but still we divide. Oil money flowing, but the poor can't rise. For change, Guyana, rise up high. No more thieving, no more sweetie lie. PPP promise paradise, but make we cry. 2025, time for justice, no comply. As Reading come with win, talk big pan stage, but silent but Jack Dio like he locked in a cage. Plans pan paper now we can see, just big charity show on live TV. A man's a try lead, then flip, then fall forward. Guyana movement can't stand tall. While Simona Brooms talking big pan the line. Guyanese say nah man, that seat can't be tied. The sugar gone, the rice done. Small man struggling under sun, oil well flowing but pockets dry. Who gon' save we, who gon' try? Vote for change, Guyana, rise up high. One people, one nation, take back the sky. No more puppet show, no more dirty time. This time, Guyana, time for testify. Nigel Vanilla, Norton for the street. Ali and Cheddi Jagan, promises incomplete. Win can't win if the plan can't spin. Guyana take back power, now the change begin. Yeah, man. We rising, we shining, we winning. Them a talk, them a watch, but we not stop. Them a watch me still, can't take me thrill. Everything me touch turn gold, you know we making mills. Them a watch me still, but me climbing the hill. Hard work, big dreams, that's how we pay the bill. Man a talking, gossip flowing. Them can't stop this thing we growing. From little start to top we showing. Success sweet and now it's glowing. Sit a strum and toss a beat. Carnival vibes on every street. We rise up tall, we can't compete. History making future sweet. How them watching, them a watch me still. What them talking about, me climbing still. Who they jealous, them can't pay me bill. Who rising up, we rising to the hill. Talk behind my back but men are bow. Every promise kept, we making it now. Building the bridges, raising the land. One hand, one love, every man understand. Them say we rich, them say we tech, but sweat and grind, that's real check. Jealous hearts can't stop the flow. Progress fast, success we sow. Toss a rolling, steel pan talking. Oil money flowing, them haters stalking. Culture mash up, hybrid style. Guyana rising mile by mile. Them a watch me still, but we a climb the hill. One Guyana, we building up success we can't conceal. Them a watch me still, say what? Every dream we fulfill. Jealous smart can't stop this train, we mashing up the grill. Them a watch, them a watch, them a watch me still. We rising, we shining, we mashing up the hill. That's our rolls fade out with a deep bass drop. We rising, we shining, we mashing up the hill.
Tassa rolls fade out with a deep bass drop.
Straight out of the people's mouth. CXC style, your results coming. And guess what? PPP, you feel again hard. Ministry of Public Public works potholes in my soul. Every contract come with 3 times the toll. Health system dead in, nurses flying out. No beds, no meds, why y'all shouting about? Finance ministry we can't find yo. Oil money gone but nothing to show. Natural resources exam take the pie. We getting crumbs while the big men fly. PPP you failed again. You take the people dreams and flush them in the drain. Bridges cracking, the streets still pain, but ministers living large in champagne rain. PPP, why you doing to we? Country rich but belly empty. Poverty rise and y'all still grin. You pass propaganda but can't pass a thing. Ministry of Labor, slave work still there. Wages low like a limbo tray. Education, school got AC and paint, but no good teachers, now that's restraint. Police in your pocket, justice on the side. Corruption running like a landslide. Tourism promise turn to foreign malls. No love for the small man, no stalls at all. PPP you failed again. You take the people dreams and flush them in the drain. Bridges cracking, streets still pain, but ministers living large in champagne rain. PPP, what you doing to we? Country rich but belly empty. Poverty rise and y'all still grin. You pass propaganda but can't pass a thing.
Ministry of Labor, slave work still there. Wages low like a limbo tray. Education, school got AC and paint, but no good teachers, now that's restraint. Police in your pocket, justice on the side. Corruption running like a landslide. Tourism promise turn to foreign malls. No love for the small man, no stalls at all.
PPP style again. What happened to accountability, my friend? All this silent Jack D.O. grinning. The nation broke, but ministers winning. PPP, y'all lost your way. From Cheddi's light to dark dismay. CXC slip say no certificate. Time for justice and a clean slate. So we sing from Burbis to let them plain. PPP bring only sorrow and shame. One Guyana or one big lie. Too much teeth in time to say goodbye. PPP you failed again. You take the people dreams and flush them in the drain. Bridges cracking, streets still pain, but ministers living large in champagne rain. PPP, what you doing to we? Country rich but belly empty. Poverty rise and y'all still grin. You pass propaganda but can't pass a thing.
So we sing from Burbis to let them plain. PPP bring only sorrow and shame. One Guyana or one big lie. Too much teeth in time to say goodbye.
Prosperity and progress ignite.